Those are irises. Aren't they pretty? Yeah. Oh, I was going to set an alarm. I have a meeting in half an hour. Yeah, and the ones we have now came from Grandpa. Yeah, it's actually open now. The matter is we don't really have a lot of spare money to spend on cool plants this year. We'll probably be looking at that for next year. But this year is primarily going to be, let's just make it through. Let's just make it through the summer. And next summer we will be able to get lupins and get more exotic other plants. So despite the fact that we've had some days that were really quite hot, our spring is ending quite cool. Like we've had several days here where it's, well, it was raining, but it's not summer yet. Not till mid-June. Your birthday is technically in spring. And just like mine is technically in summer, but it feels like fall because it's a September.
Dude, so. I remember. So we're lining up and it's everybody whose birthday is in spring. And I had just learned recently that my birthday was on the last day of spring, and I lined up. And they were like, and all my classes were like, your birthday does not start, it is not in spring. And I was like, technically it's on the last day of spring.
So it's still spring.
So it's still spring. And they were like, that doesn't count.
It's still spring.
It's still spring.
So I have a very similar, I'm still salty about the time my classmates were convinced that Austria was a made-up country name. We were talking, I don't even remember how we got talking about it, and I'm like, how we got there, but I was like, I brought up Austria, and they were like, oh, you mean Australia? And I'm like, no, I don't mean Australia, I mean Austria. And they're like, there is no Austria. I'm like,
they probably feel really stupid.
The Austrians feel pretty strongly about the fact that they have a country.
They probably
Germany,
felt,
you know.
They probably felt extremely stupid after learning that there is an Austria.
I don't know if they remembered it the way I remembered it, but, and back then we did not have internet for us to look it up. We had to like find a teacher who was willing to talk to us and answer the question. So I'm not sure if I was ever able to rub it in their face that yes, Austria was a country and I did not mean Australia. And when I visited Austria in high school, I was tempted but didn't have the money to buy everything I wanted to, but there was a t-shirt that I saw that said there are no kangaroos in Austria.
Love that.
Oh, she knows where she's going. That's cool. Up, up, up. Good girl. You gonna do the little ones first? Baby! Hi!
She wants to go over here.
Hi! Hey!
Go down the slide. You go down the slide.
Yes! Yes! It would be good. I'll discharge on you, not her, okay? So when you come down, I'm gonna touch your leg. And I don't zap her. Good girl! Do you want to do again?
To go again.
Should we go again? You're so good. Hi, love.
I need to get you in.
Get you situated. Mind the noggin. And mind the snooter there. Good girl. Good job. Well, then I can pet her without zapping her. Nice. You're pretty chill about that. See, they need to make these for adults. Back on my beef again about how there are no playgrounds for grown-ups.
There are none.
Not here, anyway. She does seem a little uncertain, but she's not.
Uncertain at the sound.
But she's not horribly upset.
Yeah.
It's making a harmonic.
Huh?
Wow.
I can't hear you.
So imagine being one of the people who lives in the houses across from this park, and you know every time someone's on those swings.
Oh God.
So they were inciting a harmonic. So you'd hear the screech, and then you'd hear a wong, wong. That was because the pipes resonate at the frequency that the screeching was happening.
Oh.
Hello, upside down person. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Well, you know, maybe after my meeting and after I have lunch, we could come back out again. So let's get you some homework done or some schoolwork done and me some photos and then meeting with someone done.
Maybe over summer.
Do you want to walk across the grass? I don't do that real often. You should come over here on a breezy day and fly kites. We used to do that once in a while when you guys were kids. I have found quite a few pictures.
I remember doing that like the day before Easter last year. Where we put together teams.
That was during the pandemic. Flying teams was during the pandemic.
Okay, so like 2 years ago.
Or 3.
Jesus.
I know. We do not want to roll our ankles at this point. Spring show is a week and a half away.
Oh, yikes.
Then we have a little dance break other than outreaches. And then it's summer classes, which I will probably not be taking unless I've picked up work. The frustrating thing is that a lot of places don't want to hire someone with a disability, and they will make it hard for you to work there. So they don't want to have to accommodate you. I know this. I've been there.